In this short training, guys, what I want to talk to you about is the big picture overview of why it makes sense to create local MLM leads and build a strong local organization first. If you build locally and you focus locally and you build organically, if you build locally, build a strong local team, then organically it's going to spread into other states and eventually other countries, because people know people who know people who know people who know people, and that's the way it's going to progress. Now, I have no problem with online lead generation, and if you've got somebody in another country, awesome, that's awesome. But I believe that if we focus on developing strong local organizations, it just makes more sense. Here's why. If you're launching a business, and if somebody contacts somebody on your team contacts somebody, and like right now at the time of this recording, I'm in Georgia. I'm in the Atlanta area. So if somebody contacts a person or contacts me and they say, Dale, this is so-and-so in Atlanta, I was talking to your uncle the other day, and he said, and I told him I'm getting ready to expand my business and I'm looking for somebody with leadership and management ability, and he said, you're the guy I need to talk to. I've got some information I'd like to drop to you in the mail and send you through email. What's your postal address? Or what's your email address? The fact that there's a credibility factor, and I do a whole webinar about this, I'll include it in this training, but the fact that you're dealing with somebody that's local, it takes everything up a notch or two on the credibility factor. So again, success in this business is about finding the right people at the right time in their life. But the credibility factor, if somebody's on the fence and they're I'd kind of like to maybe do something else, or at least investigate some other income generating option. And if you're locally, just being local could be the bump that gets them to take the next step and move forward. So a lot of people, and I've said over the years, a lead is a lead is a lead. And now I realize that's really not true. We are all looking for the right people at the right time in their life. But if I have somebody and the timing is right, I would rather them be local than live halfway across the country or even across the world. If I had a choice, they're halfway across the world, I'm there for them. But I would prefer, as you should, prefer to build a strong local team and then let that progress naturally, organically, because that's the way it will happen. So my belief when you're starting is you need to master 5 local ways to create leads for your business and work on building that strong local team, because I've worked with a lot of people over the years that have went on to develop 6-figure incomes that would have never made it if it hadn't been for the support of that strong local team. And I understand in today's world with all the live video technology and webinars and so on and so forth, you can still create that team, that connection. But there's nothing like we're doing a Super Saturday because the president of the owner's coming into our company, or the president of the owner's coming and they're 3 hours away, and we're going to carpool and go up there together to watch for that event, that Super Saturday or whatever. That can never be replaced, that camaraderie. So I just really believe when you start, and you're going to have to learn how to master lead generation anyway, if you're going to build a real team and a real business with real product, real people consuming the products, you're going to have to do it anyway. So why not focus on local first? And well, that stuff doesn't work, Dale. Look, just because other people blew it in their warm market or blew it in their local market or never got results in their local market doesn't mean that it doesn't work. The reality is people tend to teach at the level they first started having success. and they neglect the path and the skills and the mindsets they learned all along the path. You see this everywhere with attraction marketing. I mean, you think about an attraction marketing guru, whoever it is. Somebody sent me a video last night. The guy's been in 15 years, and he's attraction marketing. You know, that's all he teaches, traction marketing, get in front of, you know, doing live video and all this stuff. But here's the deal. His first 11 years, he spent a couple, 3 years in the network marketing profession, company went out of business or something, then he went down a traditional sales route for 3 or 4 years and says that the reason I had success there is because of what I learned in network marketing the 3 years prior. Then he gets back in network marketing, works another program, it goes out of business, then he changes to another program, and now he's in 11 years down the road, and he's a traction marketing guru. And it blows my mind that a lot of intelligent people forget the path that they came on, and not just the financial progression, but the mindset and the skill set progression. And so they get out here and they want to try to help a brand new person start right here. And it does not work that way. That's not real life. The only place that would attempt to occur is within the network marketing profession, and it makes no sense. So I know that there's many of you watching. You're going to build a strong local team, and from that, your organization is going to grow organically around the country and around the world. And when you have that first person in another state that's sick and tired of being sick and tired and really ready to make a change, the smartest thing you can do is to teach them how to launch their business correctly and how to generate a strong local team with the methods that we're going to be sharing with you in this training program, guys. So I appreciate you being here, appreciate you investing in this program, and I'm excited for you.